And if you hear something you agree with, disagree with, you like, you dislike, feel free. Shoot us a call, leave a voicemail, 219-413-9405, and we will play your take back on air for our next episode. Now, I've been gone a minute. I was on vacation. I'm finally back. And I missed a lot of different conversations, but one of the things, I'm not gonna take you all the way back into like the conversations of every single thing that I might have missed, but one of the things that I'm definitely gonna bring back is that GOAT point guard conversation between Magic Johnson and Steph Curry. Y'all gotta cut this out, please. Because this answer is so simple. It didn't even need to be a conversation. I thought we already knew this. I thought we already had the answer decided. I thought we came to this agreement as a collective, but clearly we didn't. So I'm here to tell you right now, Magic Johnson does not do 5 things better than Steph Curry. He literally does not do 5 things better than Steph Curry. And I know that hurts some feelings, but all that 6'3" Steph Curry, he can dribble better, he can shoot better, he can finish better, he can score better, he can create a shot better. Magic Johnson has the passing, which we'll give him that, all right? I'm not gonna hate him on that. He has the passing. He even has the rebounding. He's 6'9". He can rebound better than a lot of centers in his time, honestly. He can defend 1 through 5, so I'll even give him the defensive aspect as well. When it comes to playing off the ball, playing on the ball, scoring with the ball, and being a facilitator on the team, that kind of balances each other out. But Steph Curry is still just as impactful in controlling every aspect of his team as well. And ultimately, this is the thing you guys got to keep in mind. When we talk about the best point guard of all time and skill set and stuff like that, this is what I'm referring to. I mean, I'll clarify that in a second, but ultimately, this is what it comes down to. If Steph Curry had the height of Magic Johnson doing what he already does on the floor, there wouldn't even be a conversation about Mike, Kobe, or Bron. And that's just plain facts right there. If Steph Curry still had all the abilities and you give him a couple more inches in height to make him as tall as Magic Johnson, it wouldn't even be a question about it. But if you give Magic Johnson the height of Steph Curry, what kind of point guard would Magic Johnson be? The thing that makes Magic Johnson such a great player outside of his abilities is the height, because it gives him leeway to do great things on the floor like rebounding and being able to defend people 1 through 5 and being able to even score as easily as he was able to score at that time. But at 6'3", if Magic Johnson had that height, he would be a basic point guard, and he damn sure wouldn't be the guy leading a historic franchise to multiple championships. So I'm not here to tell you what Magic did wasn't crazy. I understand that. I get Magic Johnson. It's Magic Johnson. What he did was so crazy. People literally called him Magic. like how crazy is that? That man's name is not Magic. It's Irving Johnson, and they literally called him Magic. People nowadays assume his first name is Magic. If you ask a kid nowadays, and you say Irving Johnson, he's not gonna know who the hell that is. And it's that simple. He's really not gonna know. And this is also a man who identified what a true point guard means to the NBA and what a true point guard is on a team and how impactful a true point guard can be on a team. So I'm here to give Magic all of his flowers. He made the point guard position glamorous. Someone who truly makes his team better, someone who truly makes his teammates better, a facilitator, a leader, someone who can score at will, gets their teammates involved, gets them motivated, gets them going, controls the floor at all aspects, offensively and defensively. And through evolution, you can still count on your point guard to provide these same exact characteristics that were implemented by Magic Johnson, who made this position glorious. But when I say Steph Curry is better, I don't mean accomplishments. I don't mean impact. I don't mean rings. I don't mean fame. I don't mean the celebrity. I don't mean any of that. When I say Steph Curry is better, I'm specifically talking about who you see as a basketball player, and a clear-cut definition of how I define the greatest is someone who has the best skill set and abilities in their profession. And this happens to be while playing basketball. And Steph Curry, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you want to spice this conversation up. Steph Curry is a better point guard from a skill set standpoint, and his abilities of what he can do with the ball as a basketball player is much greater than Magic Johnson based on evolution. Now, overall accomplishments, this conversation can go another way. If you base this conversation on who's the greatest based on accomplishments, rings, and the impact and all of that stuff, and then you want to add in skill set, all right, this conversation can go another way. But based on skill set, Steph Curry is the GOAT point guard, and it's an easy, valid argument. All right, now look, let's switch the mood up. I've been holding on to that for a long time. I got to tell you, I've been holding on to that all vacation. I couldn't make no videos. It was a cruise, so I couldn't do much. But